This is Indiana Championship Wrestling. Give back, live the reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, that is the Queen's Music, King BW's wife that we have not seen here in ICW, at least for quite a while anyway. This must be the big announcement that King BW was talking about a little bit earlier. And folks, King BW out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome
Amelia the Queen,
the co-owner of ICW, King BW, and the Queen.
Well, folks, King BW out here holding that duffel bag of money. Has that duffel bag of money. Got to remember that he won the lottery just a couple of weeks ago after the ICW arena was destroyed by that man himself right there, folks. But folks, here we are, and it looks like Amelia ordering the King around here.
Leave that man! 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 Leave that man!
So, my husband won the lottery, and so I want to take his part that he gives to me and insert it into ICW. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a raffle. We're going to have 2 raffles. The first name I pick out, I'm getting ready to... What?
This is really fucking stupid. It's my money.
No, it's our money. I get half, so whatever. First name I'm going to have him pick out of the hat is going to be our first contender, and then we're going to have another contender later on, and whoever wins that gets to put the money back into ICW.
Well, folks, you heard it there from the Queen. Gonna have the first ever raffle here, and it now looks like she's making King BW pick out the first contestant here. Folks, she said there will be 2 contestants, one later on and one right now, and both gonna have to wrestle. Oh.
Who was it?
Gabriel Gage.
Oh, folks, gorgeous Gabriel Gage is the first winner of the first ever raffle here in ICW. Well, folks, gorgeous Gabriel Gage making his return last week at ICW Habromania, losing that match for the heavyweight title against the Executioner Jay Garrison. And folks, gorgeous Gabriel Gage here making a comeback in a big way here in ICW. And folks, he is the first ever winner of the first raffle. Folks, Queen Amelia said later on next week there will be another raffle, and the 2 are going to face off for King BW's money. And look at King BW.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hopefully you win it.
Glad for the opportunity.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I'm coming for that money.
Yeah!
That money's gonna be mine.
Yeah!
King BW just laughing. But folks, gorgeous Gabriel Gage, nonetheless, being the first contender, winner of the raffle.
John Joey cost you your match.
Wait, what the hell? A fan here at the Dave Smith.
What'd you say?
That's why Sean Jovi cost you your match.
Folks, King BW just trying to get to the back of the locker room. Oh my God, that's a fan! What the hell? What in God's name? Folks, King BW out here just walking his way to the back and overheard this fan here saying that good thing Sean Jovi beat him last week. And folks, yeah, this is a fan here. This is not a trained wrestler. And King BW looks like he's just gonna have his way with him here. Oh my God, someone get some. You better move, kid. Oh my God. Oh my God. He squashed him, folks. Oh my God. In God's name in heaven. He's just a fan. He's not even a damn wrestler. And folks, just being. My God, this fan just innocently sitting there enjoying the show. But folks, King BW making waste to this fan here, being at the wrong place at the wrong time. And folks, we're gonna have to tune in to the rest of ICW Xplosion.
After every super kick, after every 630, after every Peacekeeper, after every win, after every loss, after every match as Street Fighter, after every match as Chris Castle, it all boils down to this. What matters now, Nathaniel Von Bonner, is that we have unsettled business. What you did last week, yes, in the record books it's going to read Chris Castle was defeated by Nathaniel Von Bonner, asterisk. And the reason why I threw that in there is because you had to pull my tights to get the 1, 2, 3. But like I said, that doesn't matter. The fact that I haven't won in 5 months does not matter, because the fact that does matter is that a washed up Chris Castle is better than a Nathaniel Von Bonner in his prime any day of the week and twice on Sundays. And guess what today is, Nathaniel Von Bonner? It's a Sunday. And guess what the day will be come roadkill? It will be a Sunday also. So this is my challenge that I'm issuing out to you, Nathaniel Von Bonner. It is going to be Chris Castle, and it is going to be Nathaniel Von Bonner 1-on-1 at roadkill. What do you say to that?
Everyone wants to be important. Everyone wants to be remembered. wishes that they were phenomenal.
You're messed up. You're messed up.
It's so fucking cold. Shit.
Oh man, it's cold out there. Oh hey, what's up, Oliver? How you doing, man?
Ooh. Snow. 1 second.
I got.
Hold on. Almost done.
I got things to do.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Good job. You're a lot better at taking orders than you used to be. Anyway, I have something to tell you. You see, that match you had with Katonic?
I won. You see that, man?
Yeah, you did. Yay. I do not like the way you did it, though. I don't like the way you do a lot of things, but I digress. You see, Caleb came to me, Katonic. He came to me, and he requested a match with you, which I granted. And it's going to be a no disqualification, no ropes match. Okay?
No ropes.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Are you listening? Do you need to take this off so you can hear me better?
No.
Okay, but anyway, here's the thing. Because of how you handled your last match with him, I'm going to throw in another stipulation of that, just to show you that I am not the kind of manager to fuck with. Your platinum contract is going to be on the line as well. I don't want to hear it. My word is final, and all you need to do is what you're told. So, you said you have a match that you got to get ready for, right? Better get to it.
I regret this.
Am I?
You don't regret this.
Okay, well, go get ready. Go get ready.
Johnny Light here, gonna be in action right now, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be taking on King BW. Folks, what we know is gonna be one hell of a matchup here between both of these men.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. First, from Anderson, Indiana, weighing in 220 pounds, Johnny.
And folks, Johnny Light got his work cut out against him here today. Going up against the big man himself, the co-owner, and King BW. And folks, that man right there, he is focused. He's ready to go. And folks, a little bit earlier on, we had the first ever raffle drawing.
He is the co-owner of ICW, weighing in at 525 pounds, BW.
folks, like I was saying, last week or earlier tonight, King BW and Queen Amelia having the first ever raffle for some of King BW's winnings.
Hey, little secret camera guy. No one's getting my money.
Folks, King BW, obviously, one of the least liked here, and Johnny Light, one of the most liked here.
With your stanky dick!
And folks, we know we are cut out for a hellacious.
I'm not for you. Like, last time I saw you, I took your ownership away. When you had a chance to do it by yourself at Deadly Fire, you failed. Yeah.
Fuck that nigga! Fuck that nigga! Fuck that nigga!
Folks, words cut deep here before the match is even underway. Referee taking routine here, checking both men, making sure we're ready to go. And here we go, folks. The match officially underway here. King BW taking on Johnny Light here today at Xplosion. Folks, already you hear the trash talk rallying in. They're ready to go here.
Because you're big, you like to talk a lot of shit, but nobody's scared. You are scared,
Oh, you want to do a test of strength? Show me that. You won't do it. Yo, Mickey Mouse.
It's like a little bit of test of strength here to start out the match. Probably not very smart by Johnny.
Come on, Johnny.
I think Johnny thinks he's got this, and quickly turning the tables. Come on, Johnny, you got this. And King BW pushing off Johnny Light there, and Johnny Light, like he saw a ghost.
Okay, I got you this time.
And King BW trying to outsmart Johnny Light, and Johnny Light, here we go, looks like back to square one here. And Johnny Light, here we go, Johnny Light, gonna be smart about it. Here comes Johnny. Oh my God, and a big clothesline there. Wobbling down a little bit there of King BW. And now here comes those big rights. Big right haymakers here by Johnny Light. Try to go for a whip. Reversal. Oh my God, and that huge, big time clothesline. And he took his head off there, clean off his shoulders. Big time clothesline here, and King BW now on the and King BW here, admiring the work that he's putting in here on Johnny Light. And folks, like we said, Johnny Light especially has his work cut out for him. Oh my God, and another big forearm there, leveling Johnny Light. Johnny Light. And now he's down, folks. And King BW here on the offensive, in total control against Johnny Light. Oh, and King BW there, nice maneuver. Using the weight, all the weight there, coming down on the mid-back section. And Johnny Light here. Oh, and a big-time headbutt there. And folks, I think King BW has targeted a body part here, that mid-section of the back. And here, looks like taking advantage. One, Johnny Light there. Getting the shoulder up here at 2.
Let's go, Johnny!
And folks here.
Dress up, boy.
Come on, boy. Yeah, how you call him boy?
Folks here. King BW still keeping Johnny where he wants him. And folks, we gotta try to understand and what kind of mindset that King BW is in. Being made to give some of his earnings from that lottery that he won a couple of weeks ago, giving it back to ICW, giving it back to the wrestlers. Something that King BW wants to do last is give back to his ICW wrestlers. And folks, here he has Johnny here.
Come on, Johnny!
That big time, that smile. Look at those eyes. He's on a mission. Oh my God, folks! Completely squashing Johnny Light in between the turnbuckle and about 525 pounds.
Like a sack of Jawea.
And folks, Johnny Light here, he's on the rope here. He's at the rope.
2, 3, 4, you gotta go!
And folks, King BW, of course, he's gonna hold that hold as long as he can, down to the last second,
Good job. Yeah.
to inflict as much damage. And folks, I think the damage has already been done here on Johnny Light.
Come on, Johnny. Come on,
Folks,
Johnny!
here comes Johnny now. Johnny, here we go. Johnny, this could be what Johnny needs. Big time right. Those big rights. Oh my God, and that big right. And he's stumbling. The big man is stumbling here. And he's down to the bottom turnbuckle. And Johnny Light now, he cannot waste any time against King BW. He has to stay on the offensive here. Oh my God, and running that knee straight into the temple of King BW. And folks, here are going to take advantage of the situation, followed up with a pin here.
You better fucking learn to count, boy!
And a kick out yet again by King BW.
These refs suck! These refs suck! These refs suck! These refs suck!
These nuts suck! Let's get
And folks, we got to remember how much history these two. You got to remember how much history these two have together, folks. Back when ICW started up, it was these two who were going at it. Oh my God, and that big elbow, that back elbow. And just like that, the tables have turned, and King BW back up on top here. And folks, now, like we've said, hellacious matchup. We can't expect anything less between King BW and that man and Johnny Light. Folks, like I was saying, these two men started going at it when back in March of this year when ICW started up, and here we are back at it again, and how history repeats itself here in ICW. Oh my God, and that is going to be enough to keep down Johnny Light, but will it be enough for 3 seconds here? Folks, Johnny Light in a bad way. So far, this whole match has been King W. King BW has Johnny set up. Might be setting up for maybe I don't know what the hell he's thinking. Oh my God, and a big splash! A big splash! And the big man is going to eat it on that one. And here Johnny Light can't waste any time. Needs to follow up here and do something big to get himself back into the picture. Johnny Light trying to move the big man here while King BW is down on the ground. He's gonna take offense here with some ground maneuvers, and Johnny Light calling for that big old cock drop. Oh my God! 1, 2, no, it's King BW, and look at the face of Johnny Light. Folks, we have not seen that from Johnny Light in months anyway. And a big old cock drop, as he likes to call it. And folks, Johnny Light just dropped the cock, and now he's about to drop the boomstick here and end this match quickly against King BW. And King BW doesn't know what he's about to be hit with. Watch out! Oh! And Johnny Light there. Johnny Light was so close to kicking his head off his shoulders. Oh my God, and no, with the reversal. Oh my God, in 2012.
Dude's thinking like fucking Mike Vanderjagt over here.
Folks, a 2012 by King BW, enough to put down any wrestler here in ICW. A move that everybody has felt, and this could be it for Johnny Light.
Get up, Johnny!
King BW finally back up on top here. And now making his way to the prey. Johnny Light here, absolutely lifeless. King Johnny Light. Absolutely lifeless here of all of the maneuvers and the oh my God, here in illumination time. Johnny Light could be illuminated. Oh my God, illumination. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. In a 1, 2, 3, that's it. And folks, just like that, King BW, Johnny Light, just missing that one maneuver. King BW taking advantage of the situation, hitting 2012 and capitalizing with illumination. And folks, that's enough to put down anybody. And that's exactly what it did here today against Johnny Light. And folks, look at those eyes. Those eyes are the eyes of somebody possessed. That man is shallow, and there's nothing on the inside. Folks, what a hell of a match between both of these two competitors. Both of them giving 110%. Great match, ladies and gentlemen. And let's tune in to the rest of Xplosion.
Man, cause it be serious out here.
You guys got a game today?
Oh man, thought I had a bye week.
Incredible lifelike graphics powered by the Frostbite engine. Madden NFL 18, rated E for everyone.
Well, folks, it's time for action now. And this is some music that we have not heard in months, ladies and gentlemen. Louis Cha. Folks, here we go now. About to pick up a little bit. Folks, Louis Cha in the house here today at Xplosion. Yes, folks, this man has a hell of a chance, as you can see, against the heavyweight champion. And folks, like I said, Louis Cha here in action for the first time in months here. And folks, he's going to be taking on Jay Garrison, the Executioner. And folks, I think this may be one of the first times that both of these men have stared off toe-to-toe in the squared circle. Folks, we gotta remember Jay Garrison taking on gorgeous Gabriel Gage. Gabriel Gage coming within inches of winning the heavyweight title last week.
Weighing in at 188 pounds. Coming from Iowa. Your ICW World Heavyweight Champion,
today, Jay Garrison in action. A freak of a man right there, ladies and gentlemen. Those eyes that tell a story. There's Jay Garrison staring off, ready to go, all seriousness, and then you have this in Louis Cha. Kissing the referee, I guess maybe for good luck in his homeland. Referee baffled, doesn't know how to take Louis Cha here. Trying to check him, but Louis Cha is being a little bit sexual here. And folks, then you have that man right there that is absolutely zeroed in, and he is focused. I don't know if Louis Cha... Are you ready for this, Louis? Oh God. Okay, oh God. Oh God. All right, all right. Ready. Louis Cha is telling us he's ready in his own language there. Ring the bell! A ring of the bell is underway here, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, a first ever in Louis Cha versus Jay Garrison. I may be wrong on that, but this is happening right now, here today at Xplosion. And folks, we got to remember, first of all, Louis Cha has been out of action here in ICW for the past couple of months. He's back here today, I guess, to try and make a statement. This man is, he's messed up. He's twisted in the head in Louis Cha. But folks, we have to go back and remind you of how things are between the pen name and Jay Garrison, the executioner. And folks, those two are gonna face off at Roadkill for the heavyweight championship. Folks, the pen name since returning to action a couple of weeks ago, shown no type of rust. He looks even better than he did before. We could see a new champion at Roadkill. Here comes Louis Cha, and just like that, has switched the tables, and now has Jay Garrison. And look, biting. He's biting the fingers there of Jay Garrison. Or licking him, maybe. Maybe he was licking him. There we go now, Jay Garrison there, putting an end to that real quick here. And now back to the side headlock here. Nice chain wrestling so far to start off the matchup here at Xplosion between Jay Garrison.
What do you say, Louis?
Here we go now. Louis Cha up to his feet. A big time shoulder block. And folks, that is not what everybody wants to see. Jay Garrison on top. Into the jumping over. Nice arm dragon, there we go. Beautiful hip toss to follow it up. And that back spinning elbow to top it all off. And Louis Cha is feeling it here. Well, I don't know if he's still feeling it. Jay Garrison here, the executioner, not knowing what just hit him with Louis Cha. Folks, I think Louis Cha could actually stand a chance here today against Jay Garrison. Folks, that man right there took out the co-color commentator and Oliver Wise. Actually, co-owner, co-color commentator, has a lot of titles. Oh! Big maneuver! And a pin here. Louis Cha mounting the heavyweight champion for that pin there. But folks, like I said, Jay Garrison taking out co-color commentator and co-owner Oliver Wise a couple of weeks ago. Oh! An execution out of nowhere! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why he's a heavyweight champion, because he does things like that. Folks, negative one time. If he hits it, yes, he connected. He connected. And folks, that's gotta be it for Louis Cha. 2, 3, and that's it. Ring of the bell. Ring the bell.
Thank you.
Hell of a matchup. So Jake Garrison making quick work of Louis Cha here today.
I'm the champ. Don't forget. I'm the champ. I'm the champ.
So Jake Garrison absolutely laying waste to Louis Cha here at Xplosion. And folks, Jake Garrison gets the last laugh, but will he get the last laugh at Roadkill against the pin name? Hell of an event, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to ICW.
Wow, really nice golf practice.
Thank you, my good sir.
What do you need, Nathan?
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Chris Castle is trying to get me involved in another match, even though I've already beaten him once before. And now he's trying to get me in there again. And this is why I've come to you. You need to understand, there is absolutely zero possibility of me getting in that ring again with Chris Castle. Unless, hear me out, okay? This is why I'm talking to you, is because Oliver Wise is not an understanding owner. He's not a very compassionate owner, but you are just the man to let this happen. I will get into the ring with Chris Castle again if and only if there is a stipulation that the super kick is null and void, banned, barred. Not gonna happen in that match.
So, you've come in here, you did that weird thing with my door, to ask me to bar the super kick party in your match with Chris Castle.
It's the only way you're gonna get me in there.
Well, you know something, I just happen to like you. I like the cut of your jib. I like you a lot. So you know what? That's gonna happen. I'm gonna allow that to happen. So you have your match with Chris Castle, but he cannot use the Thunder Kick.
Oh, you have made a great decision. I promise you, I won't let you down.
I hope you don't. I really hope you don't.
It's been a great pleasure doing business with you.
Indeed, good sir. That guy's a little creepy, but I like him.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and now it is time for action here at ICW Xplosion. And folks, that is Cody Jacobs' music. The man here who has turned over a new leaf here in the past since returning to ICW. But folks, he's going to be facing off against Demon Chong here today at Xplosion. You turn that up, baby.
Coach of the ring this time from Nintendo Land, Florida, weighing in at 320 pounds, Cody Jacobs!
And folks, and Cody Jacobs as a man possessed. Folks, Cody Jacobs looks ready for action here today. Ready for, and that music, ladies and gentlemen, none other. Oh. Demon Chong here, going one-on-one singles match here against Cody Jacobs. And folks, go ahead and say it, that both of these men are not really the most liked here in ICW.
Yeah. Get in there,
And folks, the referee here have to check both men, but Cody Jacobs saying, I think I'll just stick to the outside of the ring here.
You know what? Hold on. He's obviously a big old bitch. I turn around and see if you can do something there.
Congo turning his back on Cody Jacobs, and Cody Jacobs would be dumb to not take advantage of that. And here, now laying waste. Oh, yeah, he's got him by the throat with that force, channeling that force. And folks, Demon Chong is in the building here today. No, Demon Chong.
One more time!
Oh no!
And yet another.
Woo, smack them titties!
And now Demon Chong here, the snapmare to send down Cody Jacobs there, and now on the offensive still, and then total control. And a pin here. Kick out there at 2.
Come on.
And
I can't let you do that. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
And Chongo's foot there, right there between the eyes of Cody Jacobs.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again.
Chongo there, taking advantage. Oh, they're followed up by a big senton there, followed up with a pin. 1. Chongo looks like pulling up Cody Jacobs here. Folks, here Chongo is still in total control. And look, and just toying with Cody Jacobs here.
You're the best.
And folks, we are 2 weeks away from ICW Roadkill. A big leg drop there to the back of the head.
1, 2.
Cody Jacobs there getting the shoulder up. Oh, Cody Jacobs here in a bad situation. Oh my God! And that cannonball there. Straight to the noggin of Cody Jacobs. Demon Chong channeling that force yet again here. Picking up Cody Jacobs. Here comes Chongo. Oh man, tried to go for that forearm. Cody Jacobs moving out of the way. Connecting there. Oh, and a big time back body drop there. And now, how the tables have turned. Kick out there at 1. And Congo being smart about it here. Getting the hell out of harm's way. Wiley has a chance here.
Use your powers, Devil Chongo. Bring back in the ring. 1, 2.
Here, referee admonishing the count.
4. Come on.
Cody Jacobs
Bring back in. 1.
has been on a mission ever since returning to ICW,
4.
destroying anybody in his path. Will that happen today here to the former heavyweight champion, to Chongo? Right now, Chongo looking as if he's in a bad way here. Now, Cody Jacobs here, and now just a a blatant choke here. And like I said, both men here, obviously not the most liked on the ICW roster. They like to play the game a little bit dirty. But don't hate the player, hate the game. And now Cody Jacobs getting up in the face here. Cody Jacobs here can't waste too much time on Chongo. He's got to stay on top here. Can't let Chongo get too many breathing points here to be able to catch his breath.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And there, a big double axe handle now. And Cody Jacobs here, folks, he could pull off a big upset here today at ICW. Oh my God! Cody Jacobs there, and look, he's got that sick, sadistic grin on his face. He's admiring the work that he's putting in on Demon Chung here. And now, might be able to take advantage of the situation. That could be it. Chongo kicking out there at the last millisecond.
What is it going to take? A Demon Slayer?
And folks, Cody Jacobs here, you hear the frustration in the voice of Cody Jacobs. What is it going to take this demonic force of nature in Chongo? Stay down for 3 seconds.
Come on, Cody.
He's trying to get the referees.
Why have they not ended? 4.
Cody Jacobs trying to trash talk the referee when he should be focused on Chongo, and Chongo back there sitting up like a freak of nature. And folks, the eyes of Chongo, these demonic eyes, and he's got him with that force, and he's throwing him off like a choke slam to the outside. He didn't even touch him. And look at the smile of Chongo. He's laughing about it. And folks, the real Chongo probably doesn't even know that he's acting in this behavior here. Chongo going high risk maneuver maybe. Cody Jacobs. Oh, there, and a big kick there. Straight to the jaw. Cody Jacobs there. And now Chongo trying to throw the big man back in here. Can't waste too much time. Got to get over for the pin maybe. Oh, Chongo signaling that force yet again. Picking up Cody Jacobs. Here comes Chongo now. Big time.
Oh, he's full on that.
Oh, and that boot there. That boot straight to the under chin. And now Chongo here has Cody Jacobs exactly where he wants him now. Could be setting up for total Chongarchy if he hits it. Good God in heaven. And that is it for Cody Jacobs. That is it for Cody Jacobs, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and Cody Jacobs! Cody Jacobs! Getting his shoulder up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Chongo, this sick man in Chongo.
Now get up.
I don't think Chongo is finished here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he is done inflicting pain on Cody Jacobs.
He's in my rib.
And oh my God, into the rolling elbow! Knocking down the big man to one knee, and Chongo could follow up with one more. Oh, ducking. Oh my God. Yes! 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 A beautiful maneuver there. Cody Jacobs laying to waste Demon Chong, and if he could crawl over here the few inches. And what in God's name? Devin Bliss and Johnny Light out here to, and oh, they are out here ringing. Johnny Light out here to target his opponent for roadkill, Cody Jacobs, and Devin Bliss out here to target Chongo, who he will face at roadkill. Need to get somebody out here. And oh, Bliss, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, Johnny Light, he's gonna kick his head off. Oh my God! We need to get some goddamn help back here. And Devin Bliss to toss out the referee to top it all off. And Devin Bliss, Johnny Light. Capping hands. Johnny Light walks to the back. Devin Bliss to follow. They've made their statement. And let's tune in here to the rest of ICW.
But yeah, I just want to let you know, Gabe, I really appreciate what you did for me last week. It was a brave thing, and you really have some points with management here. I really appreciate what you did. We're going to be looking out for you. Yes.
Fuck out. Get out. Go.
Coming for that money.
Just shut up and go. Coming for my money. Get the fuck out of here. So
please make this fast. I am in a lot of pain.
So, Oliver, as you know, we don't get along. That's very true. But as your business partner, why haven't you done anything yet? I mean, I see you, like this, but for last I knew, there's nothing happening to Jay. He's got off scot-free. What the fuck's happening, huh? So what's going on, man?
Well, he is our champion. It's not like I can fire him or anything.
Actually, you could do what you wanted because you are the co-owner. Unfortunately, see, that's the problem. I need you to get your shit together because see, back deep somewhere deep in that head of yours, there's this individual. I know that he's still down there. Bone Crusher's still there, and in the past you would have just bombed over Baghdad's ass and like this would have been done and over with. But like, I need you to get your shit together and handle him. Okay, this right here, not a good look on you. So I'm gonna need you to take care of that. Okay, all right, good job, buddy.
Hello, everybody, and here we go now. It is time for the return. The return of Sean Jovi here at ICW Xplosion. And folks, this rocker here in Sean Jovi taking a little bit of a small sabbatical. But folks, he's back here all the way from Wisconsin, the most loved, one of the most loved, I shall say, leader of the Jovi Club. See what he has to say, ladies and gentlemen.
So, did you miss me? Did you guys miss me? Very good, I missed you guys too.
Moderately best.
I missed you guys too. So as you saw last week at Habermania, I cost King BW the ICW title. Now there's a reason for that. Obviously Will and I have never gotten along. Never have, never will. But I didn't go from not liking him to despising him after his actions over the last few weeks. Let's see here. I sit at home, I leave for 3 months, and what's he doing? He's just pushing around, and he's destroying ICW. He's taking advantage of everything he can do, everything he should not do, and it's just pissing me off every passing week. I'm sitting at home in Wisconsin.
You better show that, Tony! You better show that, dude!
Well, roadkill's in a few weeks.
Show fucking is!
And I'm gonna kick your ass hard. You're gonna be living on a prayer because you give ICW a bad
Should have said it. Will's wanted to do a lot.
Nah, he's one
Sorry.
I can't decide.
Alabama is trash,
16 national championships that we trash. Number one, but it's whatever. You probably like some trash ass team like Clemson or Ohio State or something.
Miami.
They gonna get the ass kicked if they play us. Roll Tide, bitches. Believe that.
Talk that shit, boy. Talk that shit, boy. Talk that shit, boy. He's wounded, dead or alive. What's up?
Hey, repeat that, Joe, we're here!
Say it louder. Say it with your chest.
At this, look at this. The guy who is now wanted, dead or alive, by me.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Everybody shut the hell up. Wait, can we stop these stupid ass Bon
Now that's what a
Jovi
motherfucker would say when he takes too much goddamn bad medicine.
Okay, we get it. You love Bon Jovi. Can you let that shit go?
I'm Sean Jovi.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck is Bon Jovi? I'm Sean Jovi.
Oh my God.
You should know this by now.
Those are his songs.
My songs.
His songs?
Plagiarizing.
His songs?
Whoa.
Wow. Okay, anyway, so I'm hearing this ICW bad name and all the plethora of the dumb shit you're saying. So the problem is, Sean, like what you and what other people just don't seem to wrap their heads around, this is my company, mine, okay?
And you don't deserve to run.
Says the guy who failed at running something in Wisconsin?
Tell me about as bad as the Green Bay Packers. Tell him the Packers suck.
If I remember correctly, the first time I saw you, I beat you. I took your shitty company's belt. I then closed your shitty company. So what do you think that now you can come to my world and do the same to me? See, Sean, that's not gonna happen. So you know what? At Roadkill, I'll kick your ass. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I'll kick your ass. It's like I'll kick anybody else's ass because the problem is you were just a little, very, very small, very minute. I mean, not really. I mean, we're both big, but I mean, you've let yourself go. But here's a small bump in the road to me getting to the ICW championship. And yes, Big Will made that fucking joke. Believe that, because I can do what the fuck I want.
That.
Oh yeah.
Believe that. Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta.
The Shield.
Oh, and a low blow. Of course. Folks, Sean Jovi coming out here to simply confront King BW, and King BW taking it to the next level here. Folks, King BW turning his attention here to Sean Jovi. Sean Jovi is gonna, sounded like a gunshot there.
Hey, Chris,
Hit him one more time. One more time. Shut up. We don't want Jovi hurt. You're both black.
Folks, Sean Joby, again, after this historical...
Hit him in his belly, Big Will.
Folks, at Roadkill, it is going to be KBW facing off against Sean Joby. And folks, both these men go way back, and finally gonna settle the score at ICW Roadkill. Sean Joby not knowing what hit him here. Let's tune in, folks, to the rest of ICW Xplosion.
Gotta be Vaughn Bonner, dude. If you don't stop fucking hacking into my shit, god damn it! What the fuck?
Chris Castle, I told you I don't like being disrespected.
This motherfucker is coming in from my goddamn speakers.
Disrespecting me. Well, I have some news for you. It's time for me to not only destroy an ICW legend, but I am going to come in and replace you as the new ICW phenomenon.
Bonner, let me start my car, please.
I'll tell you what, Castle. For this one time, I'll go ahead and let you start your car. But just know, Chris Castle, that from this point on, I'm about to make your life a living hell. Because I can.
Because you can.
Go ahead and start your car, Castle. Get on out of here. While you still can.
While I still can. Swear to God, my car better be fucking starting.
Hello everybody, we are 2 weeks away from ICW Roadkill. It's going to be Beast Snow versus Catonic in a Platinum Rush contract match for the #1 contendership for the heavyweight title. And right now what's about to take place is a contract that will sign to cement this match in. It's going to be a no DQ, no rope match. Folks, right now, let's introduce Beast Snow.
Our general manager, Elliot Ness, calling out Beast Snow for the contract signing.
This is what I brought you, may forget me. I promised to depart, just promise one thing. Kiss my eyes and lay me to sleep.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Good to have you back. Ready to introduce your opponent. Get on with it. Let's introduce Catonic, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! It's not fair.
Boyfriends, we could just
folks. Who will be the first to do all this? Yeah, let's get this over. Of course, let's watch this. You done here? You were done here, Beast Snow. You were done. You can leave.
Get out of here, Beast Snow. Nobody wants you here.
Yeah.
There you go. And folks, we have it at Roadkill. No DQ, no rope match to settle the score.
Yeah. Walk out like you did on our friendship.
Yeah. You ain't shit.
Bro, we've been doing this 10 years. It's never gonna end.
12 years of friendship.
This is never gonna end.
How long have you known Devin?
Enough to know that you're still an idiot.
We had the match.
Break up?
We could have. You are an idiot. I thought I got it through your stupid head that this is supposed to be fun, not for titles and shit.
I was having fun. You see? I was having fun. And I beat you. So I don't know why we're having this stupid match at Roadkill. Why? To prove that I'm still better than you for the past 10 years? CBYW, Revival, GBYW, and now ICW. When's it gonna end?
The only reason you are in those spots is because you're surrounded by a bunch of loser lackeys. You can't do it on your own.
He calls your people.
Say something. They lackeys are yes men, all right? And every time I say jump, they say yes sir, all right? So at Roadkill, I'm gonna leave you in the middle of the road, like Roadkill, all right? And you ain't gonna take my contract from me that I earned after punching you in the dickhead and throwing you off the ladder, all right?
At Roadkill, leave your little bitch Devin in the back.
Don't worry, Devin's not even here, all right? Devin's not here.
Good.
All right?
That son of a bitch. And that son of a bitch and Devin Bliss. What the hell? That's sneaky devil and Devin Bliss. Now they're not finished yet. They're not finished yet. A tag team. Of course they want to top it off. Is ready for more here. Can't wait to see when they get their hands on each other finally. And it's gonna be a roadkill, folks. It'll be one hell of a match. Much anticipated with all the history between both these men. And what a way to spark off that contract signing, ladies and gentlemen. Katonic, folks. High motivation going into the matchup. And let's tune in now to the rest of the show.
The only way we know to go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street, that's how we roll. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Fancy when I drive 6 cars in the driveway. Cash in the driver door, spinning, do it my way. Picture like a matador. Fresh out the catalog, one fall, we all fall. Crew like dominoes. Paper chase by my nose. Saw my dogs riding smoke, mob heavy like the Pope. For that pot of gold, we are not alone. Boy, better check your tone. You gon' need a lot of help. I ain't talking bank loans. Sit with us, table last supper. Toast to the brothers, some bad muff. Yeah, ain't nothing but pure luxury. You looking left of me, should be looking up to me. Preferably one of the best. She riding cause we next now. We're forever to death. Be loyal and respect. Stay ahead of the rest. We just sit back, relax, doing things that press. This is the only way we know to go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street, that's how we roll. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together.
Got no time to waste. Ain't no way these niggas stopping me. Oh no, flying from a mile away. It's not a problem, only real ones follow me. And I can do this with my eyes closed. Blindfold 2 times over. Ride solo. I got women and got soldiers. I ain't tripping, can try get it. Your night sober. Talking no melatonin, get it and fight coma. What's the fleet of a giant? It's feeding the fire. History be less than flee when they flying. You don't believe it, then try it. We don't believe it, just trying. I call the people.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, now back here. Now it is time for action. Folks, here today we're going to have Nathaniel Von Bonner taking on the pin name here at Xplosion. But for right now, it sounds like the heavyweight champion's coming out here for some reason.
Special guest commentator, your ICW World Heavyweight Champion, Jay Garrison.
Well, folks, Jay Garrison, I guess, is going to be joining me out here ringside as commentator. And folks, that man has the prized possession here in ICW. Folks, I think Jay Garrison obviously out here taking the place of Oliver Wise for now. Oliver Wise being beat down by you yourself a couple of weeks ago. What do you have to say for yourself?
What do I have to say for myself? He should be embarrassed is what I have to say about that.
Folks, obviously you're out here to play mind games with the pin name. The pin name.
I'm out here to fill the void. What do you mean?
Folks, Von Bonner now going to be the first entry here, taking on the pin name. I think it's the first time ever that they've been in action.
You know, this Von Bonner guy, he's a good-looking kid. I like him. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I just hope the pin name doesn't get beat up too bad.
Folks, that is one bad thing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Comes in the ring, it's time from the deepest, darkest reaches of the dark web.
Folks, Nathaniel Von Bonner out here. Von Bonner. Well, folks, Von Bonner going to be out here in action today, taking on the pin name. Folks, now we patiently wait for the Enigma.
Why everybody gets so worked up when the pin name's music hits. I don't really understand what's the big deal. Is this guy a big deal?
It's the charisma that the pin name can somehow channel, and he focuses all the charisma he's got in ICW.
Well, he gets charismatic like catching ass with it in roadkill.
ICW Heavyweight Championship.
The pin name out here. Obviously, the odds are not in his favor with Jay Garrison joining me out here on commentary for this match. So constantly, the pin name is going to have to keep his eye on Nathaniel Von Bonner and the co-commentator right here in Jay Garrison. And folks, Nathaniel Von Bonner.
I'm coming. You know, in my days, Elliot, in my days here in ICW, I have seen some ass beatings.
Oh.
I've seen you take a good ass. I've seen Oliver Wise take a good ass beating, but nobody gets their ass beat quite like the pin name, and that's just the facts.
Folks, nobody wants Nathaniel Von Bonner's jacket, which I don't blame him.
We're good. Are you ready? Thanks, champ. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Ring the bell.
Here we go, folks. Match is underway, and the pin name has found himself already in a bad spot here with Jay Garrison out here ringside. Folks, here we go. Collar elbow and a tie up here.
That is a good-looking arm ringer. That is a good arm ringer.
Well, of course, you're going to be on the side of Nathaniel Von Bonner.
I'm not on his side. He's got a good arm ringer.
Both you guys.
Unnecessary, all that. Fancy.
And folks, the pin name already on top here. Von Bonner, first time he has faced off against the pin name. And Jay Garrison, tell us a little bit about the tactics of the in-ring skills of the pin name.
I mean, here's what I know is all this flashy, choreographed, bingo hall type wrestling that the pin name brings to the table. There's nothing pretty about getting punched in the face, and it's just as effective.
Here comes the pin name here, trying to go for a hurricane runner there, and Von Bonner going to follow up and take advantage.
What did I?
He's going to take advantage of the situation here. And folks, just that close was the pin name. Just that close was Von Bonner of winning this match here. Folks, here we go. Back to square one. Toe to toe. Folks, Von Bonner here. Von Bonner back to square one. Toe to toe here. And now both men going to do a little bit of chaining here. Here we go. Going a big time hurricane.
A thunderous head scissors there. And down to there. He's right back up.
Oh, and yet another. And Von Bonner being tossed across the ring here. And there goes the pin name with yet another. And the pin name is on fire. The pin name is going and going. And there it goes. He got it that time. And gone goes Von Bonner. Here comes the pin name. And yet another Hurricane Rana by the pin name. And Jay Garrison, this has to intimidate you a little bit. Going into the match and look at the pin name looking directly at you.
I'll tell you one thing. If I get 5 Hurricane Rana attempts, I think I'm going to slam your ass right down to the mat with a spicy power bomb pin name. So bring it, brother. Just bring it.
Folks, this is going to be a hell of a matchup here for the heavyweight title. Obviously already build up emotion going in. Oh.
Just like that.
And there goes Von Bonner.
Like that.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? Did you hear that shot? Von Bonner slamming the face of the pin name, slapping into that steel.
You know, to be honest, that's all it takes to shut down that kamikaze style of the pin name.
Obviously, Von Bonner trying to not let these fans here get into the head
To not worry about what these fans think and worry about what he's good at, and that's being the smarter man.
16! Let's go, Ben! 17!
Von Bonner now. Von Bonner.
19!
Oh, putting himself back into the picture here of the match. And now Von Bonner's gonna work on the pin name and just stopping him through.
You suck! That's why you're stupid! Tom Boner!
Oh my God! That vicious snap DDT. That's it. Come on. And a kick out there. So close yet again was Von Bonner from pulling off this upset. And Jay Garrison, you hear those fans chanting the pin name's name, and you gotta wonder, that's gotta intimidate you, that's gotta get into your head.
Damn about what these people think a long time ago, and that's when my greatest successes tend to follow me. Come on!
Von Bonner here. Von Bonner just being vicious. A big splash and not doing the job. Not getting the job done just quite yet.
What do you say?
And here putting in.
Come on! Ask him!
And he has the pin name here. Smack dab in the middle of the ring.
Come on, ref, he's got his hand, let's go!
Von Bonner obviously playing it dirty just like you like to do, Jay.
Whatever's necessary, Mr. Ness.
Oh, folks, here we go. Oh my God!
Oh, yeah!
That was disgusting. And that cocky pin. Pin name. Getting his shoulder up there.
Jeff, get in there and make sure he's still awake. He has a tendency to fall asleep in his matches.
Talking the trash, and just like I mentioned, the pin name is going to have to stay focused on Von Bonner here and not let Jay Garrison, the executioner, get into his head here. And folks, now Von Bonner just laying waste to the pin name.
I can't hear you.
The Enigma. And folks, the pin name winning that #1 contender. Oh, there, and ramming the pin name straight, utilizing those ropes to Von Bonner's full advantage.
Talk to me, baby.
And folks, the pin name winning that #1 contendership shot a couple weeks ago. And he's going to be facing you yourself, the executioner at Roadkill.
If he makes it to Roadkill.
Today he has, folks, and this rookie and Von Bonner, he may be new, but
He's taking some punishment.
folks, and Von Bonner here using those big rights. What the hell?
You gotta get him off.
Oh, a tree of woe, maybe. A tree of woe. And Von Bonner utilizing that turnbuckle on those ropes. A unique maneuver there. A tree of woe. Jay Garrison here. Jay Garrison here. I thought he was going to try and go for a sneak attack. Whisper in the wind. Yes! Connected with the whisper in the wind, ladies and gentlemen. And folks, this could be it here. The pin name, the victor, and a kick out at 2. Oh my shit! That's it. Oh my God.
Damn it!
And how much faith and hope does the pin name have?
You gotta admire his heart, but I don't know if that was the smartest decision. It's his brain I'm more concerned about, because after taking a boot like that to the dome, I don't know if he should have kicked out of that, because what's coming next, he may not like.
Folks, it looks like Von Bonner here.
Watch this then if you want to just run your mouth all goddamn day.
Talking that trash. And folks, getting that chin lock in yet again. Reverse. Sleeper hold maybe.
Pop his head right off. Now the rest of the Headless Horseman.
What do you say? Are you good?
For 3 minutes.
Coach, we have so much emotion going into this heavyweight championship. Obviously, both you and the pin name know each other so well, like the back of your hands.
Yes.
So
put him down.
Oh, and the pin name here, digging down deep, trying to get the fans rallied behind here. Here comes the pin name, ladies and gentlemen. Jawbreaker, connected with that jawbreaker. Rolling over the... There we go. Oh, try to go for the pin there. That's the pin. One, and a kick out there. Here comes the pin name, ladies and gentlemen. The pin name feeling it now. The pin name is feeling it. Here we go. And Jay, take notes, because this is how you're going to lose the match if you don't. The pin name is on fire.
Oh! He may be on fire, but I got just what he needs to put that fire out, baby.
Folks, this could be it here for Von Bonner. That's it. Oh, and a kick out there at the last second. Kick out there at the last second.
The pin name is the type to feed off of these people's remarks and their emotion, and he turns that into his energy. Well, you know what? If you get punched in the face, it doesn't matter if they're cheering for you, pin name. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many championship reigns you've had, where you came from. You're in there right now with the greatest continental champion in ICW history.
Folks, the pin name here obviously can't take his eyes off of Von Bonner, even though he wants to, with everything in his being, he wants to attack Jay Garrison right now. I don't know if he can wait. Oh, come on, baby. Von Bonner out of the gate. Oh, trying to go for that epic cleansing. Oh, poison eye. Oh, watch out, Ram. Oh, and a low blow. The referee got a little bit sidetracked there and connected with that low blow. Very smart by Von Bonner. So no wonder.
If I was the pin name, I'd probably make sure that I was on the same page with the referees for my matches and make sure that they're going to pay attention to every little move, because you never know when some things like that are going to happen.
Damn, you better get that out that ring, boy.
Folks, Von Bonner.
Oh, that's nasty.
Folks, Von Bonner. No wonder.
You're fucking nasty. You're fucking nasty.
Folks, Von Bonner, though, back to the match here.
I've had enough fun for one day.
Well, Von Bonner here, trying to go for that damn old cell phone. He's reaching for it, and folks, he's got it in his hand, inches away. And look at him, look at the pin name, drawing. Oh, he's got him in the STF. Is Von Bonner gonna tap? He's got his phone in hand.
What do you say? Do you want to give? What do you say?
He's got the rope. He's got the rope, but with the phone, not with his hand. God damn it! Von Bonner is about to tap. There he goes.
One,
Shit, he had the rope before that.
Folks, Von Bonner grabbing the
face. Break the hold, Brett. Take control of this.
folks grabbing the rope there. But I think the damage has been done to the leg of Von Bonner. And now the pin name here, the pin name might be setting up for possibly that big time.
Don't let him do this to you, kid.
Oh, tried to go for that Bronco Buster.
That ring awareness by Von Bonner is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh, tried to go. Oh my God! Down goes Von Bonner. Down goes Von Bonner. And here goes. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. High risk. Yes. Connected with Scar in the Sky. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. And the pin name just beat Von Bonner. Von Bonner just inches away from beating the pin name, but the pin name getting the job done. Folks, the pin name not letting Jay Garrison get into his head. He's got your belt there, Jay.
That belongs around my waist. That is my property. Future, Jay. This belongs around my waist. So put it back where it belongs.
It's the only damn thing Jay Garrison cares about, but the pin name has made the mark. And folks, he has let Jay Garrison know that he is coming for his title come roadkill. My God, folks, what a hell of a match, hell of a main event. Thank you, folks, so much for tuning in to ICW.